Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Tristan. Today we're gonna be doing my first ever YouTube tutorial, Gears of War 5 YouTube tutorial, and I want to see what y'all think about it, and if y'all are able to, learn from anything from it. If y'all do, hit that like and subscribe button. If it did help y'all, I want y'all to come back and tell me what y'all thought about it. And if y'all are liking the content, I will be making more videos. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Today I'm going to be showing a few things. I'm going to be showing single stick movement. As you can see, for like what I'm doing right now with my hand cam, I'm not going to have this thumb, I'm not going to have it on my right joystick when I'm bouncing. And what this is going to do is going to help you understand and be more accurate with your shots, in terms of when you shoot, you're not supposed to like shoot and flick your wrist, like flick like that. You're not supposed to use this in reality to shoot. Like, of course certain times you are, but overall, you're not supposed to do that. If you watch Praise or if you watch any of the top players compete, they're so accurate with their shots because they do not move the right joystick. A good way to get better at practicing that is doing single stick movement. So look, I'm not gonna have my thumb right here on my right joystick, but I'm gonna be bouncing. And if y'all go into a private and try to do this, it will help your gameplay a lot. So y'all see how I'm in here and I'm just bouncing. That literally stops like so much. So I'm just bouncing. This is just a basic bounce. Obviously if you want to turn angles, you have to use your right joystick, but right now I'm just using this, and this is what helped me get better with single stick. And so like you're really not going to hit it until you have to turn your screen. So like once I hit this corner over here, like you'll see, look. So watch my fingers, watch my thumbs. I'm not doing it, and then once I hit that, I do hit it. Like I move my joystick to move my camera, and then it helps me reaction shot. And when you're reaction shotting, you go like that. Like you literally have to yeah, do that. I'm not very good at explaining things. This is my first video, so bear with me, guys. I can get more in depth with things as y'all are asking, but I'm just trying to show a few basic things. So we're gonna do the single stick movement again. You see how I don't have my right thumb on my right joystick, and I'm just bouncing. Like I said, that is gonna help you so much in terms of getting better with not using your right joystick to aim or shoot, like when you don't need to. You see that? I'm really not touching it at all. Unless I have to move my camera, but that's it. I'm not using it to do anything else. Alright. So that is a single stick movement. That is just the very, very basic of it. So now I'm going to show y'all. I already kind of peeped into the reaction shot and like the up A video, like the up A. But we're going to do it again. So bounce, 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 like the single stick, you boom, hit the cover, and then that's when you use your right joystick to turn your angle. And it all has to be one quick motion. So when you're doing it, you have to be able to understand, your fingers and what exactly needs to be done. So single stick, single stick, single stick, you hit the cover, then you use the right joystick to move your camera to be able to reaction shot. So look, right here, ready, 3, 2, 1, single stick. Yeah, come and kill me real quick. So I ran out of shotgun ammo, so we're gonna have to he has to kill me so I can get more ammo. Alright, so that's the basics of it. Next we're gonna teach you the basic back A. So a lot of people, what I used to do when I back A, I'd flick my right joystick to be able to hit my back A. Do you see how I'm doing that, and I'm going down on my left joystick and down on my right? But in reality, that's not the way you're supposed to back A. And I don't know how many people do this, but this is the way I do it. You literally don't even have to touch your right joystick at all. You pre-aim, and then you just get off the cover with your left joystick, literally. So you boom. You see that?
Let's do it.
Come over here. You killed me? Stay up here, bro, please. Okay, so I want you to right here. So look, stream. Watch my fingers. You see that? I'm not touching my right joystick at all. At all. I'm gonna do it again right here. and this is just some more single stick movement. Obviously, you have to touch your right joystick when you want to turn camera angles, but pull out your shotty.
Oh, suck on that.
Now come back up here after that.
She's loaded.
Once he gets up here, I'm gonna show y'all what I mean by not moving your right, not touching your right joystick to shoot. So look, when I'm shooting him, you strafe. I don't even like as you can see, my gun is so steady because of the simple fact that I'm not using my right joystick to flicker things. Does that make sense? You literally just sit here and you strafe, boom, bounce, boom. Alright, so we're gonna do it again. Like, stream, you'll see that? You see how accurate my shots are because of the fact that I'm not using my right joystick to aim those shots. If you were to try to do this and do all that, like move this, like while you're moving your left joystick, you're gonna miss certain shots because of the simple fact you're not making your gun as steady as like it can possibly be. But if you just use your left joystick instead of your right, your gun pretty much remains on the same balance. Like you're not flickering, you're not flicking it, you're not flicking your screen or anything. So and then I'm gonna go back to the back A right here. So look, guys, we're gonna hit the back A and we're not gonna touch my right joystick. You literally pre-aim it. It took me a few times to do that one because he was a little bit farther away, but. Alright, come back to that same spot, but come up a little bit more, Matt. See right there at the very end, I use my right joystick to then move the direction of my, to move the direction of my shot. Boom, you see at the very end, but up until you hit, up until you start to up A, you do not touch your right joystick at all. Oh, I backpacked you, Jesus. And like I said, guys, this is my first video ever, so it's gonna be a little confusing. And as I do more of these, I'll be able to explain things better. I'm gonna show y'all the back A one more time. So look, I did not touch my right joystick. I literally came over here. I mean, and then I hit that, boom. Like, you do not touch your right joystick. You hold the RT and then you back up the cover and you shoot at the same time with your left joystick. You see that? I did not touch, I'm not touching this joystick when I'm backing in. I'm literally getting on the cover, starting the LT, and then I back up the cover, literally. It's literally that simple. You sit on the cover, RT it, boom, but you don't roll back. My bad. You literally boom. See that? And it's gonna make your back A so much more accurate. And it's very hard to do this in terms of doing it consistently because to this day I still like to use this right thumbstick to do shots when you really in reality you don't need to. This is the last time I'm gonna do the back A, guys. And then we're gonna move on to the reaction shot. I'm just missing. See right there, guys? Literally came off the cover, boom. I'm just gonna keep practicing it so y'all can see. RT, back up off the cover with your left joystick. RT, back up the cover with your left joystick. Alright, now I want you to, right here. Right here. Alright, now I'm gonna show y'all the reaction shot. It's kind of the same thing, but it's what I showed y'all earlier, and you don't. But now we're gonna do it with a person. And remember, you do not move your right joystick until the very last second when you're ready up aiming. Like, watch this. See how I hit him with a full spread, but I'm not touching my right joystick until I literally get right there, and then boom, I move the camera to do it. So you're bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. You do the single stick until you hit the up A, then you use your right joystick to aim where you want the shot to go. We're gonna do it again. I didn't up A that correctly. I'm just missing at this point. Sorry, it took a few times to get it, but yeah, I'm gonna try to go in depth a little bit more about this. So you're bouncing you're doing the single stick. As soon as you hit the up A, you then rotate your right joystick to aim where you want the shot, because in the reaction shot, that's pretty much what it is. That's all it really is timing and how you move your joysticks. See that, stream? And at the same time, like once you hit the cover, you have to finish the up A. Like once it's angled, like once you use the right joystick to angle it, you have to finish it with the flicker of the right wrist. Like you see how I just ended up back going like to the right? It's because at the very last second, I am using my right joystick to aim it, and then I'm using my left joystick to finish it off, so I'm going forward with it. I didn't even up A that. He was too close to the cover right there. Got stuck. And obviously, guys, you don't just walk around with your right hand off the fucking... I just cussed. I'm sorry, guys. Off of the, off of, like, mid-game, you're not going to just, like, not have your right hand not on, like, on your joystick. It just comes down to you being able to, like, do it without actually moving it. You see that? Like, so once you get the hang of doing it with, like, once you go into a private and practice it, like, with just bouncing like this, the single stick, then you can add your right hand to it, and you're not even touching your right. Like, you're not technically moving anything on your right. You just have your right hand on there until you need to do the movement. And the reason why I say that is because of the fact that it looks weird that I have it off like this, but I'm doing this for the simple fact to show you guys what I'm talking about. See that, guys? But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I can go more in depth if y'all specifically want me to make videos for each individual thing, but I would just want to do I wanted to show a few things that I felt like kind of intertwined with each other. Again, I know this is gonna be a little sloppy. I'm sorry that I couldn't explain it like better or as good as I should have, but I'm doing my best. So if y'all liking the content, please hit the subscribe button, and you know, like the video, dislike it, tell me what y'all would like me to do better, because I'm always, you know, I'm always here for improvement. I want to hear what y'all think I should be doing better so I can get better at it. Yeah, guys, I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you, guys.